Guapo RJ man, back with another banger. You feel me? I said a banger. You feel me? Yes, sir. Hey, like I told y'all, man, Dread Guapo in full effect. Dread Guapo, these boys getting long too. But hold on, man. Like I know. Hold on, let me get on my. Let me get on my. You know. Nah, I'm playing with y'all.
Man, if you don't sit your goddamn uncle ass pistol grip chin down somewhere.
Grip chin ass.
I already know, like, basically, you been watching this video, you ain't like, you ain't comment, you ain't subscribe, and you still watching the video. Like, if you love anybody in your family, like your mama, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your mamas, your sisters, your cousins, your uncles, your pops, your grannies, your grandpas, anybody in your family, man, if you love anybody in your family, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, be a part of Guapo Gang, bro. We hitting 10K by the end of 2020, hold on, 2022, yeah, it's all like we hitting that shit at the end of 2022, bro, and no cap, but hold on, bro, I already, let me get serious real quick. So, like, I'm already knowing, like, y'all read the title, so y'all know what I'm about to talk about, and if, like, you've been a part of Guapo Gang for a couple of years now, like, you technically know what I'm talking about, like, you know what happened, about what happened, why I went to jail. See this video right here, you see that one right there? Basically, that video right there, I told the story on what happened, why I went to jail, but I never told y'all what happened while I was inside of jail. I didn't tell y'all what happens while I was in them cages, like in them, you feel me? When I was locked up, they wouldn't let me out, no. You feel me? No. I never told y'all what happened. And it's like, let me just go ahead and put this out here, like, kids that watch me, anybody, if you 18, 19, 20, 14, 15, 12, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, whatever age limit that you is, bro, going to jail is not cool, bro. I'm not trying to sell this, oh, I'm a gangster because I went to jail, so I'm like that. Like, bro, don't think just because you go to jail that you like that. It's not the way to go. Like, just let you know, when you go to jail, you don't own yourself. They do. You feel me? I hate to say it like that, but it's facts. They own you, bro. Like, whatever they do, whatever they tell you to do, you got to do it. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's gonna be repercussions. So, like, just, you don't own yourself. So don't sell your life short thinking that going to jail is the way to go. Like, obviously, sometimes you got people in your families, you know, people around you that you cool with, that you friends with, they've been to jail, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, people get in situations. I just want y'all to know that, like, off rip, like, don't think just because, like, you ain't getting no money, you ain't doing the stuff that you really supposed to be doing when you locked up, you feel me? So, like, I just want y'all to know, like, don't think that I'm trying to, like, promote going to jail, like, none of that. Like I was saying, if you love anybody in your family, you ain't like the video, and it's lock in, no cap.
Just hit a swipe with my niggas. I had to run up the check. That shit on God. My niggas pull up, we shoot with that rod. You niggas cap, I can see through facades. Dead. One Glock, one scope, Red Dead Redemption. Back on his head, I have a description. Fuck up his chin. Oh, it's the crimson.
Alright, y'all. So, man, hey, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. I was surprised when my ugly lad even went to jail. Now I'm playing, but I look good to him. I ain't gonna lie. It was like one of them days for me when I went to jail. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, but what's crazy about jail is, let me just go ahead and get to the story. So I'm in the cuffs, I'm in the back seat. I'm with my brother, by the way. Most people don't really get to go to jail with their brother. You feel me? They don't get to go to jail with somebody they cool with, their brother, their family member, whatever. But I went to jail with my brother, so technically I wasn't alone when I went in jail. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, when I got arrested, I was only like 20 minutes, damn near down the street, we're gonna be technical, like, from the police station. So basically, y'all, like, we in the backseat, you just riding, you in the cuffs. So they put me and my brother in the backseat, you know, cuffed up. So we sitting like this the whole ride, bumping each other the whole damn ride. Police officer trying to have a conversation with her. But he ain't gonna lie, like, he wasn't really doing too much. He like, we gonna get there. We gonna make sure, I'm gonna make sure y'all get y'all there. I know it's hot. I know it's kind of hard. Whoop. So he wasn't no bad. I ain't gonna, like, he didn't arrest me technically. It was another dude who put me in the car, so he was just driving. So, hey, whatever. But basically, y'all, like, I'm in the backseat, woo. So when you get to jail, like, people don't know. Why my hands still behind my back? Nigga, you free. I'm free. But nah. So basically, y'all, like, we drive and we finally get there. Let me let y'all know, for those of y'all that's been to jail and those of y'all haven't, people that have been to jail know this. When you first get to jail, you don't go through the front. Some people might know this. I don't know. Some people just think you just walk in the front of the fucking jail and that's what it is. But no. So basically, y'all, I keep saying basically. This nigga's retarded. So after that, y'all, we driving. We finally pull up. They take you to the back. So like I just said, like you don't go through the front. You go through the back. It's like a terminal. So you go through the back, and then like it's like a gate. They open them hoes, and then you go through the back. Woo woo. So they got us like in the back, bro, in the police car. Around this time, bro, it's COVID. Like so, they like really precautious like with COVID around this type of time. Even though COVID is still going on, like it's more loosely now how people living. But back then, that's when COVID was like serious, like maxed up. Like don't go nowhere. Like you know when people was in quarantine, like no cap. Me and my brother in the back of the car, we just sitting there looking around. We just looking at each other like, where the fuck is we at? We don't know where we at. Obviously, nigga, we don't know where we at. So we in the back. They open the back door. This other police officer, he come like out the back because like you go through the back, so like a back terminal, like nobody knows about. It's like where everything is. So he came outside. And then he was like asking us all these COVID questions while I'm still in cuffs looking up at him like this. He like, have you been around? Y'all know like the little COVID questionnaires that people be asking you and you gotta fill out. Well, obviously I can fill it out, you feel me? So y'all know like the little question they be asking y'all. Basically that's what he did. He asked me to have a fever, blah, blah. So they had two officers. So it was one officer on my left and then there was an officer on the right side of the car on my brother's side. So like they helped us out, but it's cool, it ain't really that deep. He wasn't really doing too much. Like he helped me out the wheel. We got to the back. So when you get inside of jail, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is crazy because it's so easy to get inside. Like the process go by like this. But boy, when I tell y'all, boy, to get out that jam, bro, it's so easy to get inside, but it's so damn hard to get out. I'm not gonna cap. Like I'm so serious. I know y'all done heard that a million times, but once you in that hole, you in that hole. It's so hard to get out. No cap. And it ain't no clocks. No clocks, fool. No clocks. We get in that hole, we chilling, woo woo. So they like remove, you know, they tell you to take your shoes off, woo woo. They gonna ask like, do you got any weapons? Like, well, not like weapons, cause they asked me that before I got in there. Before they even like arrested me and drove me up there. So they check and see if you got anything on you, like anything that's poking, sticking. Mind you, this day was like a crazy day. Like I had like a long day of like filming. I had a long lit day planned. Like no cap.
Cap.
I had a lit day plan, bro. I was supposed to be filming, you know what I'm saying? Have some vibes at the crib, you know, the new crib, living by myself. I was having a vibe. Nigga, mine was jammed up. No cap. But like, I was jammed up. It's not even funny, but it's funny now how I think about it, like, cause I'm so much better, like, now type shit. I'm not even the same nigga when I went. So, but like, nah, all right, back to the story. So when you first get in jail, the first thing they have you do is take off your shoes. And then you go to this desk, like right in front of like the pods and like the holding cells and all that shit. So you go to like this desk, bro. So I'm at this desk. First thing I'm thinking is like, bro, please, like, just let me get out this hole. So like, I can get to the crib. Like, I just want to get out. I want to get out, get to the crib, and I'm cool. So I'm like, I'm just the mindset is to get everybody mindset. And when you first get to jail is how fast or when I'm gonna get out or how I'm gonna get out this hole. That's all. So I'm in jail, like, you know, they have like, I ain't in cuss no more. If I tell me I had to cuss, they like, nigga, he ain't gonna run nowhere. It's like, shit, down there, 1,000,000 damn 12s in that hole. You ain't getting out of that hole. Not even gonna count. So then I started filling out this paper where they ask you where you live, where you stay, your race. Like, you basically writing out information. Then you gotta get this little white blank card. You gotta write phone numbers on it, cause nigga, you can't have your phone in jail, nigga. They got the phones. You finna pay to use them hoes too. I'm gonna get to that. Then you get the little cards and shit. You write like the phone numbers that you know, woo, but then they confiscate your phone right then. My phone was like in this little bag. So when I was handcuffed, police, I was set to my bag right there, so everything I had on me. And then like they literally log in everything that you came in with jail. They log it in, no cap. And then it's like this dude in the front. He's like, what you do or something? He was like, asked me, do I do something? Cause he seen I had a jewelry on. And like, you know, I had money on me. So like, I guess he seen the money that was in the bag. He's like, what you do, bro? You do something? I'm like, man, I do YouTube, whoop. So I'm just standing there. He asked me what I did, whoop. I'm like, all right. It wasn't really nothing too deep. He was like, oh, okay, all right. He wasn't no lame, man. He was like, he was a black police officer. So he was cool. He wasn't really doing too much. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to fix the camera, dug out. But nah. Basically, after that went down, bro, they put you in a holding cell. So like you go in jail, basically with the jail I went to. I don't know how every jail go, but like it's two different holding cells. It's a holding cell when you first get there, and then it's a second holding cell after you go through the other steps just to get to the second holding cell, and then it's so on and so forth. We go in this first holding cell, sit down, And like we just looking, like it's only like 15, 20 people in there at the moment. So like it really wasn't a lot of niggas like first got there type shit. But y'all know how jail is, bro. When you first walk in the holding, whatever holding cell, you go to a holding cell, you go to any place in jail, they looking at you, fool. They looking at you. So they trying to see who this new nigga is coming in the minute. You feel me? Who are these niggas? So we walk in there, hoe, eyes be like, oh shit! Like they wasn't in the first holding cell, it was kind of cool. Like people weren't really doing too much, they weren't really loud, they weren't really talking. Niggas was just really in that whole quiet. I'm not gonna lie, the first holding cell. Like, but you really can't hear shit in a holding cell what's going on outside. So I seen like the two guards like pointing at me and my brother. They were just like, but you can't hear nothing in a holding cell. It's quiet. Like it's only you can hear what's going on inside your holding cell, but you can't like on the outside. If you get, y'all got what I'm saying. So they was pointing at us. Woo, woo. So I'm like, oh shit, we finna get out of this whole sight, nigga. Came and got my brother, right? Then they came, the one guard came and got my brother, took him to the back, with like the side, then to the back. Then the nigga came and got me, the other guard. So I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna go down? So they came and got me. Then the first thing they did, like, nigga, you see all these fingers, right? This ain't dirty. But nah, basically y'all, they got my fingerprints, like all of them. So it's like this little scanner. They take you to this little scanner. Bro, they get full finger pressed down. Each finger, bro. I got 10 fingers. I got 10 fingers. So y'all, I got 10 fingers, and a nigga just holding your hand like this, on the scanner. Like I'm telling you, not in control of yourself, dog. Don't go to jail. Do not go to jail, bro. Don't go.
Bro, shut your bitch ass up.
Then you take the mug shot. Y'all know how mug shots go. Y'all know them niggas to be in there like, you know, you got some crazy niggas be like, niggas be in there smiling and shit.
Huh?
I ain't gonna lie, when I was in jail, I was kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just mad while I was there. So I kind of went in like a bad mood, but I was in a bad mood because I'm ready to dip this hoe. Like, I got shit to do. But that's how my mindset was. I'm like, I just need to get out of here and get to the crib. Not even thinking about what my mama and them, what they going through. They don't know where I'm at because I ain't talked to them. They got my phone, so I don't know my mama and them, my sister, the vibes. I don't know. I'm just being funny, but like I don't know who they hit me up. My phone off, so I don't know who called me, who then texted me. I don't know. They ain't talking to me all day. So boom, they take the mud shot though. So take the mud shot. They don't, mind you, bro. They know 3, 2, 1. Y'all know how we be stiff in the pictures, like, oh, all right. By the time when you take them hoes, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. Like nigga said, I click. I'm glad my face was like this the whole time. Y'all not gonna find my mugshot though. Y'all not gonna find it. I lost it, and I'm glad I lost it. I'm shit in the system because, you know, obviously in the system, because we beat that case, man. We beat case. We free. So basically, they didn't. Obviously, I can't find my mugshot. So they don't, and they don't. But like back to what I was saying, they don't tell you 3, 2, 1, go, nigga. Like you stand there. They say you ready. They like ready. Click. So then they take you to the back. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, they taking me to the back. It's like the movies. What is it? But like, they take you to the back. Y'all know how the movies, when they be taking the niggas to the back, 2 guards take you to the back, they beat the hell out you. Y'all know it be happening. They took me to the back. So it's like this little room. But it's 2 different rooms, like a room on the left, and it's a room on the right. So basically, when I walk in, it's a room on the left, but it's like a cutout, and it's a dude right there. And then it's me on the opposite side. So I'm like, oh, what the fuck I'm finna do? Like, I'm down thought like, oh, they finna put me in a jump. I'm like, they probably finna put me in a jumpsuit. So I'm like, man, say, nigga said, hey, he looked at me, fool. He said, hey, take off all your clothes. Like, strip, sure done. I'm like, first of all, nigga, pause. You just can't straight up just tell a nigga to just strip, fool. You gotta relax, for real. But like, nigga, what's wrong with you? So I'm like, my whole mind was like, this shit is so wild, bro. He was like, strip. So I'm like, damn. So I didn't have to woo, woo, woo. Nigga gave me the jumpy. Gave me the jumpy and some slides. You know, like, they took my shoes at the front when I signed everything and did all of that. I still had my shoes on. They took them hoes out and gave me, I forgot to tell you, and they gave me like the little gel slides. So I had the little gel slides on, no socks. Like, take everything off in that hoe, nigga. But I still had my clothes on that I had from when I got arrested. So basically, like he said, like, I'm like, man, no, fool. Mama, I'm like, man, this nigga, they gonna have to beat my ass in this hoe, cause I ain't finna. I'm telling you, fool, that shit ain't even it, bro. No, like, so I had woo, woo, woo. You know, y'all know what I'm about to say. I took all them hoes out. I out loud because I already feel weird. So took them hoes off, right? After I take them off, he like turn around, cough. I'm like, yo.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, pause. You gotta pause. Like, you know the lines on the TV. You gotta pause, bruh. You gotta pause. Stop. So he like turn around, cough. I'm like, what is he telling? I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking real. I already knew it was real, but I'm like, this shit, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, did that real quick. He's like, cough again. I'm like, damn, bro, I just coughed. So I'm like, he like, all right, gave me the jumpy, threw the jumpy on real quick, walked to the back. I'm like, fuck. So what's next? I don't know what's going on. Like, bro, it's my first time in jail, nigga. I don't know what's going on. They walked me out, So then they give me my little wristband. So they give you a wristband with your inmate number on it and your mug shot on that hoe too. Y'all obviously, I'm like, I got that bitch on. So you're free, nigga, you're free. But nah, so I got the little wristband on, and then they put my why do I keep that? Bro, y'all, I'm trying to be so for real, but it's like y'all know I'm goofy as hell. So, you know, they put the wristband on, with my mug shot on it. Then they take me to another holding cell, but it's like a holding cell with a phone, but you by yourself. So they take me in a holding cell room with the phone. I didn't know, like, bro, you gotta type out like the whole number, that your inmate number that's on your wrist. Type all that shit out, every last number, and you gotta put 2 stars in front of it. You gotta put 2 stars, write the full number, and then that they gonna be like inmate blah blah blah, and then you type in the phone number you calling. So like, if y'all don't know, y'all seen my mama on my channel. My mama, that's my mama. Y'all think I wanted to call my mama as my first phone call? Hell no. So I'm like, let me call my pops. So I call my pops, nigga, no answer the phone. So I'm like, and then it pisses you off because when they don't answer the phone, you gotta call again, but you gotta type all that shit in again just to make another phone call. Nigga, again, he ain't answer. I'm like, yo, pops, you selling? Answer the phone. I can't call the moms. No, I cannot call my dupes. I cannot do it. I just moved out 2 weeks ago. I cannot call my mama and tell her I'm in the cell, jammed up. I only been moved out 2 weeks. Y'all, I was 19 when I went to shit's crazy. So I'm like, damn, who could I call? Obviously, I knew I was calling niggas. I'm like, I'm gonna call my sister. I'm in jail with my brother, so I can't call that name. So let me call my sister. So I called my sister. My sister. Woo! Yeah. I'm in that booth. Run over. Nah, I'm playing. So basically, y'all, like, I call my sister. Answer the first ring. I'm like, my nigga. But you can hear it, like, when, like, you know if the call go through or not. Like, you start, like, not hearing no noise. Like, they answered that bitch. So it's just processing everything. But when it hoe just go straight through it, ring, and then it just be like, then it just hang up type shit. So, like, you know they answer the phone. Answer the phone, I'm like, yes, sir. My sister answered the phone. I was like, bro, I'm in jail, bro. Cause from that situation I had, I told her everything. She knew what was going on, so I told her, like, what happened. She's like, are you for real? I'm like, I called Pops, and answer. I'm like, I'm in the car with them right now. I said, them? She's like, I'm in the car with, like, mom and pop. I'm Pop. She's like, yeah. I'm like, no, not the moms. I like, bro. I'm like, damn, she finna know. So, boom. I tell her what happened. Mind y'all, the phone hangs up. So if y'all don't know, you on like a limited time on the jail phone, and then like it just hang up and you gotta call back. Mind you, the guard told me I only had 15 minutes to make my calls. I swear I had been in that hole for like 15 already. Phone calls, typing all these damn numbers. So you get what I'm saying, like, yeah, you did, you feel me? So typing them back in, she finally answered, she had to pay again. So I told her, I broke down everything. I was like, bro, but I don't know my bill. I don't know nothing. I don't know what I'm charged with. She like, babe, we gonna find out, blah, blah, blah. After that, they took us into the second holding cell. So after they take us into the second holding cell, I'm like, okay, process kind of moving a little bit. Like, I only had been in there like 2-3 hours. So I was like, I'm probably gonna get out like hella soon. So I'm in the second holding cell because I seen them come and get people at the second holding cell, sitting there at home. Yeah, sitting there at home, you feel me? So I'm like, I'm finna go home. Yeah, sir, I'm finna go to the crib. No cap. Oh, not the cribs. Oh, damn. I meant the crib. Why did I throw up C's?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So basically, y'all, like, all respect to anybody that do that stuff. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just a YouTuber, Guapo gang. We not a real gang. We just a cult. You feel me? But no cap. After all of that, we sat in that hole. We chilling. Then I seen the guards pointing at me and my brother again. Me and my brother like, what the fuck going on? And then and then we had this one dude in the cell, bro. That nigga was on the phone the whole time, calling his baby moms. Nigga damn near telling this whole damn story on the phone, saying how he didn't really mean to do it and blah blah blah. Nigga shouldn't have been in his house. I'm like, whoa, we should have.
He needs some milk.
Damn. Then I was talking to this one nigga in jail. He was like, hey, what you here for, bro? I like this. I really, at first, what's crazy is I ain't say nothing. I was just sitting there. I was like ignoring bro at first. I'm not gonna lie. Like, me and my brother was not in that hole talking, but besides each other. So we in that hole quiet. Hey, what you in, bro? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shit, I said some shit. I just said some shit. Turn around. He like, you know, like with your bondage or whoop whoop. I'm like, nah. Looking at that nigga like, why is this nigga still talking to me? I was real. I'm like, what is you talking to me for? Cause I'm just like, I don't know. Like, he ended up being cool, but like, nigga, you in jail. Like, you don't know nobody in that hole. Like, I ain't finna be in this hole doing too much. Trying to, you know, watch your back in that hole. You feel me? Like, no cap. So he was just like, hey, bro, you know, find the Bells Bonds lady gonna come through here, blah, blah. And then she gonna get like, well, they got a Bells Bonds lady in here. They gonna give her the number. They gonna give you a number to call. You need to bail out, blah, blah. I'm like, we like, all right, bet, bro. For sure, appreciate it, bro. So he ended up being cool. I'm like, all right, bet, appreciate it, fool. Ooh, ooh. I ain't never been judged. I'm like, appreciate it, bro. So after that part, bro, the damn guards walk up, fool. The guards walk up, dog. No cap. The guards walk up on me, nigga. They were like, you know, I told y'all the first time. They was pointing at my brother, and then they was pointing at me. The two guards, they kept pointing. I'm like, what's finna go down, dog? Fam. They walked to the damn door, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is about to go down?
I know Draco. Huh? They ain't knew me since high school. I around writing music, then light school. A lot of decisions I wish I could redo. I would've been stacking money since preschool. Probably would cut down on some of the lean too. Sipping some Grey Goose, hop in the green room. Niggas be gossiping just like the shade room. Walk in the hotel.